Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Whatever. Welcome back to another playthrough of Biomutant. Last time we left off, we did all the tutorials, so this video shouldn't be as long as the last one, but it should be like 30 minutes probably. Typical length. So let's get into it, shall we? Now that the tutorial's all done. Ugh, tutorial's so long in this game. Ugh. Not too bad lighting. Oh yeah, I also gotta move my... I have to move my camera because I noticed it was blocking the health in my last video. So go down here and maybe scale me down just a little bit. Alright. Once the game loads, we'll be playing. Shoot. One sec. Alright, sorry about that. I had a call from my wife. These don't give me anything, so these give me key energy.
Now you're covered. Everyone loves a good hat. It's all about destiny. Yours, mine, the entire world's. Nothing, huh?
Rare. Some healing.
You found the track. Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. When Toxanol abandoned the place, it fell apart fast. Not too many like living in a ruin hole like this. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too.
Thanks. Ceiling fan. Locking that. I guess we got a lot of key, I guess. Oh, nice.
Looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working.
Ooh. My fries are done.
It's a Fry Sparker mindset.
Whoa.
You got something. It's not exactly what you
Key
wanted,
energy.
but you got it right away.
Need level 7 though. What's this? Lousy. more loot, more loot, more loot, more loot.
It's so vibrant out during daylight.
Alright. Exploring this area.
A flush stool seems like the tighteners on the piping. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Even though I messed that up a little bit. But oh well.
That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
And so many weird helmets. Mustache. Alright, so what are we looking at? Have we finished this area? Not showing me the details. Oh well. Chef's hat inside the oven. Interesting. Alright, we got one more old world gadget and then we can leave this town.
The daytime makes it harder for things to sneak up on you.
I wonder if I can dual wield pistols right now. Just find out. Probably craft me a pistol. Oh, trash can. Did I pee on this yet?
Let's see.
Alright, we're going in. Wash them.
You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Alright, now we're done with
Really
Bright
put a
Town.
spin on it.
I guess a lot of key energy regen, but I want more key. Alrighty, let's go. No thanks, I don't want to do that. Quests, we got Try Wars, defeat the 4 bosses. Alright, we're just gonna go this way. Alright, cause we got side quests. Oh, here we go. Old War knowledge, flush checks, Old War, prize walkers. Go this way. Wasn't there a fight somewhere? I think there was. What's in the suitcase? Healing. Oh,
Well,
no.
what
A
do you do?
mask.
You have hours stretching before you.
Oh, we're not gonna wear that, so we're just gonna scrap you. Scrap.
Wonder what you could make with that.
Hand pants. Oh, that's cool. Scrap. Scrap.
That part made a decent pile of scrap.
Absolutely looks hilarious on me. Scrap. I like that helmet. Perfect. This gives me a more energy. Scrapping you. Probably gonna keep that one.
You need a bit more skill.
Alright. Oh yeah, craft. We're gonna craft a weapon. New gun. Never mind, can't craft together at all. Alright. If I remember correctly, there's things to fight over here. Last time I played, I think there were skeletons.
Ooh. Get out of here. Isotope. Hot metal.
Interesting. I don't know if I like that attack or not. It doesn't do that crazy high damage, but I guess it's crazy in damage. Duration. Ooh. Overflows the magazine with 50% of its capacity. Ooh. That's a cool little thing. Yeah. I
Try
am
again when you have some key energy.
speed.
Could be something sneaking around. The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that mekton of his.
Ooh,
The
Gizmo.
Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger. The rails used to be filled with chugs packed tight with two-leggeds, like guppos in a tin. You're on the right track.
Fire ammunition. Alright, here comes a challenge.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Bomper bonkers busy ram banging the door. This is your chance. Charge 'em. Not enough key energy.
Not a key.
Fine. Bullets everywhere. Wrecking fest. Charge them. One at harvest. Face fisted. Switched off the lights. You're feeling mighty low.
I don't know why he lost aggro, but he lost aggro, so...
Every little bit helps. Irradiated.
Oh.
Right where it cuts. Bullseye. Molecule.
That was pretty interesting of a gameplay moment. Yeah, the fast travel. Gotta mark my territory.
Let's see. Heroes make for the best stories. It's up to you if you want to be one. Yes,
Going
you
for a
can
ride.
do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end. In flames. Biohazard makes your skin crawl. It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. The spent nuclear fuel, the toxinol dumped in the surf, had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin. I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal. It carries so much hate, and its insatiable hunger has only increased over the years since it claimed revenge on your parents. He understands history made Loopa-Loopin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way.
I want
Gizmo
revenge.
understands you still have strong feelings, but urges you to keep them under control. You've witnessed firsthand what it'll lead to.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
Sometimes your gut is flat out wrong.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You are number one.
Even the dark knows you're better than this.
Stick with me. We'll rule the world.
Sad to see the Tree of Life is going to die and take everything with it, but it's not like he didn't expect it. Understands why you're bent on finishing the world off. Supposes it's a mercy to make it faster. Wonders if you liked working with the Jagni. They always hunker down in their homes, gathering their things around them. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone, so you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to wait. There are more crates from before the apocalypse left out in the wild. Easy to find if you keep an eye out. You should be able to gather enough scrap to upgrade the Mekton from them.
Bum, 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 bum. We'll deal with all the other stuff when I get back. Boom.
There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives.
Yes, I understand. Oxygen poisoning. Let's go.
That's the leftover you're looking for. The air gets stale down here fast.
I don't remember. Was there anything over here? I don't see any information. To the building we go. Like mirror edge. Follow the yellow. Yeah. What we got? Nice.
This is harder than it looks. Yuck! Biohazard. Sickening.
Oh, let me in. I'm gonna die. Lack of oxygen. Oh wow, we start with that.
That's an odd thing, don't you think?
Yes, indeed. Very odd.
Oh, that's rare.
Oh, is that a backpack? That's a pretty cool looking backpack. And it's gonna fit my build. Nice. Key energy. Push me a while. Was it the supreme loot? Am I done? Yeah, I'm done.
Your ears just pooped.
Yeah, did my ears just poop? Guys, why are you up here? Why aren't you down there? Level it up.
He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply. Something he devised to salvage valuables from the ground. There are usually spots hidden beneath puddles of oily goo where you can use the net. The best way to find scripts. Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone. He noticed the jumbo puff has a short attention span, so the script should distract it long enough for you to inflict some damage.
So they fixed the cutscene where now you actually enter this thing. Unless I just summon it. Alright, more intelligence. Got 2 point, you got 1 skill point, 2 biomutants. Perks. I have all those for now. General, loot chance. Fishing. What'd I find? Pants.
That's the Mekton with the most. The Grease Monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself.
Come through.
Never know what's hiding out in the dark.
Ah, doing me that.
Mount up.
Give me this fishing spot. Thank you. So finicky. Ooh, new gunfire.
Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone.
Ooh.
Bangarang. Imagine that. You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world.
Met combat.
Crack-a-doodle. Wiped out. That'll hurt. Some places a Mekton just can't go.
I like how some areas
There's a lot
are
on the line.
breathable and other areas aren't. Pretty interesting dynamic. Oh, another breathing apparatus. That makes 2. This gives me nothing but ooh, longer breath in the dead zone. Hold up. I can't wear it. It's late. Gives me so much energy regen. Looks absolutely hilarious. I'll probably wear
That's
it
a keeper.
over that. This gives me some key energy, but this gives me a lot of key energy regen, so.
Those are the kind of things you need. Broke it down to the basics.
Right. You done with this area? No. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let me just go up top real quick. Get some more healing, because I know there's healing everywhere. Oh. A
Made from
plunger.
strong stuff.
Alright.
Feel that power. Can't rely on technology all the time. Gross. This place stinks. Imagine that.
The oil, it's grabbing me. Oh, yeah. Well, hello there, sir. Who are you?
That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moo hangs on to. Brains need more airtime than this.
Hello, sir.
This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not... Says he's a monster haunter. The best you'll ever see. Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes. Out there with the monsters, it's kill or be killed. Which will it be for you? You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care. It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves. Claims he mostly kills whoever he doesn't like. Worries that when the world dies, there won't be any monsters left. What will he shoot then? Gets why you're thinning the herd so hard, but he wishes you'd leave some monsters for everybody else. Approves of you working with the Jagni. They have the hunting spirits of a flock of hawks. Mostly they don't actually hunt. They just help spot monsters for him. But enough of that, right? He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed. He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output. Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the... Says he's not sure, but if you're going to haunt something, it seems a waste not to eat it. Moog says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster hunter. Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big. There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes. Says you stick to the haunting, and shots present themselves later.
Alrighty. Well then.
Let's see.
He has another quest for me. Hold up.
Moog says you should go hunt for squips in the cave he gave...
Oh, okay. Alrighty, well, I'm going to call that there for today. It was a pretty fun session. We will pick this back up on Tuesday, I believe? Yeah, on Tuesday. So, I'll see you all later. Catch you all in the next video. And, bye!